money as a kid to understand the business. Ask him about, they sent him his checks. He gave the wrong address and the money came back.
Sending a nigga a check in 2023 is motherfucking crazy. Bro, I don't know how shit work with comedian shit, however they do payments and all that, and sending I didn't even know motherfuckers still sending checks out in mail. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all this direct deposit and digital shit, you know what I'm saying? You should be able to just wire that shit to my. Why the fuck is I'm getting a check mail? I don't know, but maybe that's some shit with comedians and shit, but me personally, a motherfucker tell me they gonna send me a check in the mail, send me an address, that's a red flag, bro. Nigga, I got a route number and account number. You feel what I'm saying? My nigga deposit my shit.
Talk to the brother every day, you know. That's not how I move. I'm embarrassed to even be talking about this shit, to be honest with you. That's why you gotta mess with people who understand the business. I love Charleston White. Like, I don't have nothing bad to say about the young brother. And I don't want my morning spent talking about Charleston White. All I could tell you, if you know his story, it's always two sides to a story. But I'm grown. I'm a grown man. So I don't go to social media and air out businesses or confusion. You know, got the records to prove I call, to check on people, make sure that they straight. Only females go on social media and complain and whine. That's a female trait.
One thing I know, bro, in business, if everything going smooth and everything legit, you sticking by your word, I'm sticking by mine, and everything going smooth, it ain't gonna be no complaints. Once somebody start fucking somebody over, in the deal, 9 out of 10, it's either somebody just getting over on somebody because they know more than you, or 2, which is so common in our community as black people. Motherfuckers be hating.
I would never do that. I don't move like that. So with that said, let's talk about something positive. And I see somebody just said $250. This is how the stand-up comedy world is, player. When you in the comedy game and you an opening act and you feature, you get $50 as an opening act. Now, in the chilling circuit, when you got a name like Charleston White, yeah, he can get that money on his own.
I don't know, maybe hosting, do an opening X, but $50, come on now, man. Charleston White sell out shows all by himself, $100 seats. $150 or whatever backstage, $50 seats to $100 seats. So I ain't buying that, bro. He worth way more than $50 for an opening act. On top of that, you know what I'm saying? He can make about $10K by himself, probably per show. So come on, man. Like, y'all was finessing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably figured he ain't know he trying to get in the dough. You know what I'm saying? We gonna finesse what we can until he catch on.
But Charleston White has only did 10 shows and made $10,000 a show. I've been doing this 37 years. One, I don't pay the comedians. The clubs pay the comedians. That's not what I do. That's why when I hear people on here talking and you don't know what you're talking about, it's no win for me because you don't know the business. Y'all think y'all know the business. You don't know the business. I've been doing this 37 years. I got a record that's immaculate in this game of entertainment. So I would never let no one try to destroy my name over some BS, you know. And Charleston White said that he quit. And here's the truth fact about the Live Nation thing. They didn't want the brother on the show.
Now that can be some truth because bro, DJ Academics and Unc did have a little live event, whatever, with Live Nation, I believe. So that could be valid with TK saying they probably didn't want him on the event or the flyers and all that shit at first. But once they saw the attention and the cheers that he sell, because you know Charleston White, his name sell tickets no matter what. He's so controversial. So I'm pretty sure once Live Nation saw that, they was like, shit, we need that nigga because he making us money. Now, about paying him, they probably gonna finesse on that end. But yeah, he definitely did have some issues with Live Nation in the past, so this probably is accurate.
I fought for this brother every week because he brought negativity to Live Nation's tour. This is corporate America. You can't be smoking weed on the internet. You can't be causing problems at a venue. And as a black man, I defended this brother every week to keep him on the show because I wanted to keep my word as a man. These are the facts. I even tried to get Charleston White on the phone. He wouldn't pick up the phone. He always talking about he ain't got nothing to say. He talked about he quit. They ain't want him on the tour. I wanted him on the tour. Me. And it backfired on me in a sense, but I'm a man. I could take it on the chin. You know, I try to do what I wanted to do. I try to do what's right. I still like the brother. I ain't got nothing bad to say. It's just wisdom. So this is life. So I ain't tripping. I'm embarrassed to be talking about this because so many other comedians wanted to do this, and I gave other people a shot. Ain't nobody scam, nigga. Get the fuck off my thing and block yourself.
He's ensnared in a conspiracy.
Let another nigga say some dumb shit on here.
Probably 2 years ago, that it was.
I know what he said, family. And all you young kids, y'all don't be on here. If you're a child, don't be on here talking to me. If you're under 40 years old, don't be on here talking to me. Nigga, I'm a million. I don't know why no check. Get the fuck. Block yourself, nigga. Trinity not embarrassed. Trinity in school. And don't ever say my daughter's name again. I'll send a crew after you, nigga.
Yeah, now right here, he wasn't even responding to nobody, like, commenting towards him or anything to do with Charleston White when he said he had some niggas get on somebody's ass. When he said that, somebody in the comments say something about my daughter. So somebody put his daughter's name in their mouth. And that made him say, I'll send some niggas to get on your ass. So he wasn't in his feelings about the dealings with him and Charleston White. It ain't like he said, I'm going to put somebody on y'all niggas' ass. Y'all keep on commenting about this shit or dick riding this nigga saying I try to scam him. He said, you mentioned my daughter name one more time, nigga, and now I send the crew after you. Which, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, that's a father. That's an OG, too, with money. So, you know, he could do that. And shit, as any OG nigga out here that, you know what I'm saying, when you playing with their family or their kid's name, shit, I had somebody pull down on your bitch ass too, nigga. Don't go doing that now. Nah, comment what you want to comment, but don't start bringing personal shit like that into it, nigga, because that'll get you fucked up.
I'm an OG, but I'll find you. I always keep niggas on deck. So again, on that, it's a misunderstanding. It's Live Nation. They haven't even paid me yet. But see, I got paper. I ain't tripping. I know they're going to pay. And anybody knows corporate America, once stuff goes into corporate America, it takes time because this person got to sign off, this person got to sign off, this person, that shit is insane.
See, look, in the beginning of the video, they said they sent the check. So when you send shit off, that means shit got signed off. So if they waiting on shit to get signed off, how the hell did they already send him a check to his address? You know what I'm saying? So that right there, that don't make sense, You know what I'm saying, TK? Come on. Like, how the hell they send this nigga a check, but yet you said they got to wait and sign all this. This nigga got to sign it off. This person got to sign it off. That person got to sign it off. If that's the case, but they sent the check supposedly, as they said already, then that means everybody already signed it off. Come on, man. What's going on with the money? Come on, man.
I don't like it. But you don't see me going on the internet complaining, you know? You don't see me complaining or not. You got to wait. It's corporate America. It's corporate America. So that's what happened to you with corporate America. As far as the amount that people was getting paid, that's what you get. What I was doing for a brother is teaching him how to make money 10, 15 years from now. See, when you on the internet talk about raping kids and all that, it's hard to convince people to put a person on the show. I convinced Live Nation to put him on the show. Ask Academics. Academics couldn't get Charleston White on the Live Nation tour. They shut it down. I got him on the tour. And then Charleston said he quit. Like he the star. Then we did a show in Jacksonville, Florida, and I saw an interview yesterday. Charleston said they added 3 more shows because of him. Charleston, I'm listening, and I love you, dog. I've been doing this 37 years. I sell these shows out all the time. Do you remember? They didn't even know you was on the show when you came out. They said, I ain't know Charleston White was on. Nobody promoted you. So, fam, listen, I love you, dog. I'm gonna make sure this is Charleston. Charleston, listen, I love you. But this is not how you do business. Like I told you, this is a female trait. Get your money, stay in the chilling circuit, keep yelling and screaming on the internet, and get your money. That's your lane, and I respect that. But do not bring me to this negativity shit.
Nothing but love and respect for both of these brothers. You know, TK, that's an OG in the game. You know, he put a lot of people in position. You know, he looked out a lot. You know what I'm saying? He got his name. He, you know what I'm saying? He broke his bones. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? He got his. You know what I'm saying? He used his score to get his bones. You know what I'm saying? He used his brain and got his money on this shit. So, can't say nothing too bad about TK, because I never heard nothing bad about TK. This not even really bad news. This just sound like misunderstanding and bad business and, you know, confusion. So, like he said, he probably was trying to show Charleston White a trait that probably was going to be longevity. Got the light on him right now. You know, longevity is one thing for him in the back of the mind, but he already getting it right now. And he got so many other lanes he can be stepping in and doing things with his time. Then, you know what I'm saying, going on tour. You know what I'm saying? Getting paid $50 for opening acts. You know what I'm saying? And as far as Jacksonville, Florida goes, and all these Florida shows, you saying they might have didn't know Unc probably was on the flyer if he wasn't getting promoted. But once they find out Unc was on that show, trust me, them shows start selling out, because Florida already a hot spot for Unc. He already be selling out in Florida. And we a witness to that, bro, because it's already on the internet. So them numbers he could have did on his own. So y'all gotta sit back and understand. At the end of the day, you might be like, okay, I've been in the game for a longer time. This is how it works. He gotta learn the ropes. But at the same time, his success is blew past it, and he did it on his own. So you gotta come to the table and meet somebody at their standards. You can't give a man $50 for opening act, $250 check, $700 check. And this man making $10,000, $20,000 on his own, $10,000 interviews. Come on, man. You can't do this man like that, man. Come on now. Show some integrity. Don't disrespect a person's work ethic and his status like that, because that's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? That's like me going to a skilled hitman and say, you know what, I got $2,000 for this job I need done, knowing this man get paid $20K, $50K, you know what I'm saying, every job. Come on now, man. Come on, man. Make it make sense. You can't do nobody like that. Now, I don't know if this was just like on one of those levels where you trying to show somebody how the business supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? And you taking him under your wing, probably to clean up his act so he can get in corporate America even further with you being, you know what I'm saying, with you having him under your wing. But that shit right there, just the money ain't sounding right, and it sounds like he getting discredited, because we all know Charleston White can sell out shows by himself. So I understand he probably wasn't the main star, but bro, when you look at that roster and you look at all the opening acts you got on there, Charleston White got the biggest name. And really, TK right now, bro, at this time and age, no disrespect to your progress and what you did over the years, player, but his name bigger than yours right now. His name ringing harder than TK Kirkland's. I'm just saying, if you go to the younger generation, all of us now, and you ask us who we view and see the most right now on the internet, and who we type and who we search and who we sit back and be entertained to by the most on the internet, because that's what this all is, the entertainment industry, we gonna tell you Charleston White. Unc. We don't even say Charleston White in the street. We say Unc. Real shit. That's like Unc to us. That's how much effect that he got on us in our generation, bro. Like, we love that nigga. That's Unc to us. Real shit. Like, I ain't even capping, bro. That's really like, that's Unc to us, bro. We see that nigga, bro. We don't look at him as no just regular ass comedian. We look at him as Unc, like the uncle that we always wanted. That's what up, Unc? And we really give him that energy. Like, this our uncle. Like, if I was to see Charleston White, I'm not going to walk up to him like a fan or like he a celebrity. I'm not going to treat him like that. When I see that nigga, I'm going to say, damn, what up, though, Unc? What's poppin' with you? Shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to compliment him on this bitch, and we going to talk shit and swallow spit. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's going to be that kind of vibe. He going to be like, oh, this fucking nephew, man. He going to feel like I'm really one of his nephews that he been knowing that he down there raised. You know what I'm saying? That's the feeling I'm going to give him. just spirit-wise. So, yeah, man, like, a man like that has touched the community, and he ain't even, you know what I'm saying, been in the game that long, bro. Just imagine what he gonna be 10 years from now when I'm sitting back telling my kids, or 20 years from now, I'm telling my grandkids about him. You know what I'm saying, how much of a legend he was. Because that's like, in your days, how Richard Pryor was to you. When I get your age, he gonna be Richard Pryor to me. So, that's for sure. Both respect and love to both of these brothers. Hopefully they get past their differences, and maybe they put something together, just them two, without Live Nation and all that other shit, and just some shit between two brothers, and they put it together and they make the shit shake. But that's my take on it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to both of the brothers. Hopefully they fix up their miscommunication or misunderstanding. And you know what I'm saying? Shit, either keep it pushing, or, you know what I'm saying, get it back together and, you know what I'm saying, try to, get back out there and make it happen, and everybody walk away with, you know what I'm saying, more happy than, you know what I'm saying, what the circumstances is, you know what I'm saying. And at least everybody walk away with a nice something in their pocket. And I believe if TK Kirkland and Charleston White came together by themselves, and probably with their teams, I'm pretty sure they can put together a big enough event. I mean, they pretty much got the money behind them to do so. And yeah, and they can rack up all the reward. They ain't got to go through and wait for this person to sign a check, this person to sign a check, this person to sign a check. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I ain't saying, try to go over, heads and all that and cut, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying if y'all gonna be making money and the shit ain't making sense, and if Live Nation is, a little too complicated, you know what I'm saying, they don't really want to work with this brother, and you had to beg them for this brother to come to work, then maybe you shouldn't have asked Live Nation to bring this brother aboard, and maybe you should have opened up your own shit, and y'all both should have promoted together, and y'all sat down with y'all teams, and y'all, you know what I'm saying, talk the numbers out and how y'all gonna do it, and, you know what I'm saying, like, look, they don't want to deal with you, nobody really want to deal with you, but I'm fucking with you, so we gonna do it together. We just gotta use our money and put it up, and we gonna rack the money up later after the fact. You know what I'm saying? But look, that's my take on it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to both of them brothers. Y'all get y'all money, man. Because shit, a nigga like me gotta still get his. So, I'm out.